Well, he's played the cannon and he's played it beautifully. Ding Junhui is one frame away from a place in the semi-final.
Well, there's nothing better than dumping the red in the corner, is there?
We may have a new favourite for the tournament. He's into the semi-final, 13 frames to 3.
I just take every chance I could make breaks. So this time it's different. I think I got more confidence. I play well, and I got day off.
What a shot that was, and he's got Barry Hawkins in all sorts of trouble as Marco Fu takes a 6-1 lead.
It's a beauty, it really is. And what a start from Marco Fu. I bet he can't believe it. 7 frames to 1.
Technically, I'm definitely a lot better now than I was 10 years ago, but when you're playing well, it doesn't mean you win. You need a bit of luck. You need a bit of inspiration, especially playing the Crucible.
Well, Stephen, we've got every chance still on course of an Asian player in the final stages, and possibly one step further, our first Asian world champion. What's that going to mean over there?
It's going to be massive for the sport. I think Ding, they've talked about as a world champion for years, and there's been huge expectation on him to do so. I think possibly this year the pressure's taken off him a little bit because he's been a qualifier. Maybe they've not expected him to win it. But it looks like the pressure's off him a little bit. He's scoring freely. He looks a bit happy around the table. So, yeah, if Ding wins it, obviously from mainland China, that would be absolutely huge. If Marco Fu wins it, obviously it's still an Asian player from Hong Kong. It'll still be massive news over there.
OK, snooker's not the only game in town, though, in China, is it?
No, well, I've been involved with Chinese 8-ball pool now and been a sort of ambassador for the last 3 or 4 years, and mainly in northern China, from Beijing north. Apart from in Beijing itself, you see very few snooker centres. They're all these Chinese 8-ball centres, and it was sort of looked upon as like the misspent youth, like snooker used to be. But it's starting to become a mainstream sport now.
But perhaps a bit of a power struggle if they get the first Chinese world champion out there. That's good for snooker.
Yeah, I think they still see snooker as the ultimate in billiard sports. There's no doubt about that. Chinese 8-ball is still mainly a sport in China. It's not worldwide at all. So yeah, if Ding wins, China, I think, view that their sports people, when they become world champion, it's a massive thing in China. If Ding wins it, I mean, the fortunes he's going to earn, apart from the adulation, is going to be incredible.